That's good. So YouTube is good. So YouTube is nice. I could just take the YouTube and then from YouTube share it to Facebook. It's a little backwards why I wouldn't just post to Facebook, but if it works, then it works. Now I get to even put on analytics if I want to get fancy.
Ooh.
I just
where people are.
Yeah, it's not that I really care, to be honest.
I don't have any there.
Okay. Come. Let me go get some beer also. You guys want beer?
I'm okay. I don't drink beer. I have cider.
Hard cider?
Yeah.
Nice. Which one? Hard one too?
No. 2 pounds. Black.
Let me go get a list. You want?
Sure. I mean, honored. I was showing up, look here, there's so many books, art tools, we don't think of this word, and I brought up where the well things are. The author says that it's about how he felt after his mother was in the Holocaust. Oh, really? Yeah. It's the whole being, like the being taken away and like wanting to get away from your parents and like realizing they're amazing actually. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice dolly.
You had wine or whiskey?
No, it's not. I was telling you. What do you want? Wine or whiskey? You want,
I guess we'll.
They're both open.
you want a little bit of both.
There we go. Let's just mix them.
We want
You
you
know
to
what,
mix
Steve?
them.
Sure. I love like the small shot.
We'll put in your old whiskey over here.
Thank you.
Oh, look at well, let's
Really close to the sun. So you're not allowed to have it. Then the
There you go. That's for you. Are you good for the time?
It looks like someone else did. Luca, what do you want? Wine or whiskey? Luca, you want wine or whiskey?
Yeah.
Hi, we were talking about the sacrifices that the Baomer claims symbolizing the sacrifices of our ancestors to keep the flames of our Judaism here. Tali told me about the sacrifices of her grandparents in Russia.
Yeah. My mom just told me about my
Paula?
great grandfather who they was tried to be they tried to convert him, but he was one of the kids that was stolen like at age 9 during the military.
Oh, they were called
Yeah. And
there's a
then
special name for that.
yeah.
No, it's coming to me.
But they would torture them to get them.
Catholic.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but I mean, my mom was telling me just.
Yeah, they were called a Cantonese children or something. I don't know what that word
Try.
Yeah. And so they were trying to torture them to convert and lock them in saunas without any water for hours until they were begging to come out. And you would lick the benches to get the water off the benches to retain and not have to give it a conversion.
This one's for specifically for Rabbi. It has like a drinking style. With a,
So the time and the merit of your great grandfather and the merit of all of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, the merit of all our holy ancestors who sacrificed so much, that you continue to pass everything that they have given to you and to your children and great grandchildren, and may your children and great grandchildren talk with love and adoration of the
and joint services.
of the joyful Judaism that you gave to them as an inheritance. So time, Kali, you should continue to be a role model for the community. We love you. Baruch atah Adonai, great grandchildren.
And Tali, you should continue being an incredible role model for our community. But incredible. Not an event goes by without you joining, and that's very powerful. Walking on Shabbat, the services, and all sorts of other good stuff. Hashem should. What?
It's good. They're
That's
walking
a-
distance.
That's
Not-
like really.
Not everyone walks here.
Honestly, part of the reason I decided to stay in the area when I moved this last year was to be able to keep walking.
Beautiful. Baruch Hashem.
No,
So you should continue being a pioneer in our community and giving your parents nachas, and your family should have health. Your mother, your father, the whole world should have healing. But in your own life, you should see Hashem's hand very clearly. With Hashem can give you success financially, not just success but affluence. So you could continue being a powerful powerhouse, and I don't know what's in this. It's a very, very powerful parnasah, very powerful health, and you should always be aligned with your soul's mission throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout your life. And, that connection that you have with your neshama should really make you a very happy person overall.
And much good thinking to it. Is that okay?
I had a question.
Is it, can you have wine now?
Hey,
Your wine?
so I had started keeping Shabbos like fully once a month, and with all of this happening, it's been so difficult because number one, Adam and I broke up, but we're still in the same apartment. And
Oh, wow. What is that?
We have a 2-bedroom apartment, so it's not that bad. We just decided we're gonna be living.
Sure.
So does that mean like keep my eyes out for you?
Yes.
Or something?
Good.
Okay, thanks for
Absolutely.
letting me know. No,
Absolutely.
it's good to
I
know.
was telling her about what we were planning on doing.
Actually,
But
there was one guy once I was interested in, but it was not Italian. But anyway, he should be
you
welcome.
guys did?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, that's good to know
Yeah.
at the time. So,
Yeah. I mean, this was just like a couple. This was like near the beginning of time. But yeah, so we still like look at, and we decided we're gonna be friends. I mean, we were friends before we started dating. And it's actually been fine for me, but it's a little bit more extreme to just spend, with no other
You
people.
can come here, by the way. We have like David and Helena come often.
okay, please, Rabbi, they what?
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you're welcome here. You're
Yeah,
welcome
no,
to
we
join
do
us for
social
Shabbat.
distance Shabbat.
We have we have either for Friday night or Shabbat day. We have
I'd say this
kind of-
Shabbat, not because my mom is coming.
Yeah.
She's like really.
we got
I'm not
tested
really
for her.
Critical because she made us get COVID tests, but then I see videos of like her grandkids all over like post in LA. Like I'm like okay, like but I understand.
We got tested.
Yeah.
We're good. We actually got tested.
Well, I mean, we are good as of last week. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so like
Yeah.
starting basically
Okay.
whenever you want.
Maybe
it'd
the
be great to
weekend
have
after
you.
next.
Yeah, so you can come for Friday night or
Yeah, we
Shabbat
usually
day.
have like
And,
some salad.
Shabbat day. Yeah, no, it's also nice because we do when David and Helena came here again,
We learned
we sat
Persian.
at one table, we put another table further out. And,
Alright. Yeah, because it's been hard for me because I've been like, well, I basically, if I don't use electronics, I don't talk to anybody.
Sure.
And that's really difficult.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, and also, I think David and Helena, they moved.
So what's
Yeah.
are you gonna continue roommates?
I don't know if it's that so I mean, right now it's just we're all quarantined, it's whatever. So our lease is up in September, and I think closer to September we'll probably discuss it. For now it's actually been mostly okay. Like realistically, the biggest problems have come from the whole we can't leave, and so we're the only people each other see thing. But in general it's fine, especially we have a large living room and 2 rooms. So it's like we're not in the exact same space at all.
For sure, it's unique.
It is. It's a very strange situation, but who knows? We might just decide, especially since after quarantine is over, completely over and done with. My plan is to quit my job or take a leave. I don't know what's going to happen yet with that.
And go study in Israel for a little bit.
No, I was planning on traveling the world.
Yeah, with stopping for
Well, I'm gonna
a couple
do.
weeks in Israel.
I'm gonna do birthright.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 25.
Oh, very young.
Yeah.
I had no idea you were so young. You're unusually young. Women
Yeah.
usually are.
I was born here. I really didn't
Yeah,
have
but
a choice.
so I guess most of the women I know are expats here, right? Like, so they're
A
like
lot.
32, 33, 31,
Yeah.
more is what 30 now.
Yeah, and
I
that's the
didn't
thing.
realize
Like
you're so
I've been putting off. I've been being like, well, I went traveling for a little bit, but then I had to come home for reasons.
I was-
It's too late now because I have a job. I'm like, no, I'm super young. I can just go traveling.
25. Okay, so if you're 25, it's beautiful. Because I think that it would be great to start your world travel. I mean,
That's the plan.
in Jerusalem, start in Jerusalem. And so, how long you plan to travel for? Like 4 months, 3 months, 6 months? So I would
My first
recommend.
plan is to do birthright.
Yeah, but there's a specific birthday that I recommend. It's called Maya No Birthday. And it's basically like run by like Rabbi,
It's more Chabad Rabbi. It's like Chabad Rabbi running the program. More.
and since you're
Perhaps
and
that could
since you're Chabad,
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I'm saying that because I remember someone you were talking to, and you were like, "Well, I'm Chabad and I'm not conservative." So like,
It's a different thing. It's just the fact that I completely love doing Chabad. Like I don't. Even
so you might as well do birthday Chabad.
Yeah. I was actually talking to Moshe about doing it together.
What's your club now? Yeah. Oh,
Because I didn't know anything.
what's your club now? We're doing birthday.
Yeah, he keeps saying that he should, and I kept saying that I should, and I was like, well, let's do it together. We just go
But
together.
after you do your 10 days of birth break, I would encourage doing. Personally, I would encourage a month. I don't know, whatever you're open to.
You also, you have s'mores?
Yes, I put them in my bag. I brought a carrying bag.
Beautiful.
I would encourage even doing maybe doing a month of my They have great scholarships. Are you?
David and Helena might come back here also tonight, by the way. I mean, we're gonna have two separate bonfires.
School at all?
No.
No, it's good.
Yeah, no. So my friend has.
Oh, you know what? I can get her to the birthday certificate of Chabad on campus. Basically, if you're in touch with Chabad on campus, you have great scholarships. So they don't forget to-
Yeah, if you're that age, I don't see why you wouldn't.
God, you're young, so I would want you to get. They have amazing subsidies for like college students. So maybe like I'll just introduce you to my principal college campus people, and then. Anyways, sorry. I'm just trying to get you a discount.
Yeah.
I'm trying to save you so much. How long is it like? So yeah, in Venice, Italy, they have a great place for Friday night dinner. They have this amazing free Friday night dinner. Obviously, it's nice to get a little donation, but anyways, but they have this open Friday night dinner on the canal. And when I was traveling in Italy, I did 3 days in Italy by myself, and I met some nice people at the dinner. That actually kept a little bit until life started.
Yeah, I actually one of my high school friends, I just ended up what I wanted to do. 1 year, I don't know when, but at some point 1 year in Serbia. And there's a bar in Santa Monica, and it has one of the oldest synagogues in the Americas there. And it's beautiful. So I wanted to go to the synagogue.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so I know birthright. I don't know when they're going to be operating these.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not planning to travel the whole thing. And also things are going to be cool. Because even if I go to the get a vaccine, whatever, and nothing's open.
So what? So this is like postponed for like what now? Like a year and a half?
Probably. I mean, I've heard that.
What if birthright is open sooner? You still want to travel?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Israel, you know, and I also want to time it for everything else. Plus, I mean, I'd rather. I'm probably putting the job to like that and money for it. But okay, how it goes. I went to Israel for a little bit when I was 13 with my mom, and it was fine, but it's also and I want
You okay? You want to go in the back now?
My note. There's like a woman learning place called My Note in Jerusalem. It's in the heart of Jerusalem. And my friend is going to the hospital. My friend Kiki is there. So yeah, that's a great idea. Go to study in Jerusalem.
Yeah, I want to go every year.
I know, but
I think it'll be good. I mean,
I like start in Jerusalem with first, then it'll give a whole different life already.
yeah.
It won't just be it'll be like this small inner. You want to go tour the world, it's an inner journey as well.
Yeah.
You have to go to the place where you began, right?
Yeah.
Especially after I heard about your great grandfather of like interventions. I mean,
He kept it alive, right? Like,
that's a name.
but he was my great
Our borders.
I have so many great uncles.
Everyone
Check,
comes out to greet him, including Kalba Sabua, the nobleman. And he sees it in the corner of his eyes that his students are, everyone comes out to greet him. And he sees in the corner of his eyes that his students are holding back a ragged woman who's trying to get close to him. And he says to his students, stop. And he approaches her and he says in front of everyone that everything, all I have is owed to her. Shali v'shalah shalachi. What is mine and what is yours? All that is mine. All that is yours. Shalachi. It's her. It's because of this woman. It's owed to my wife. And those words are engraved in her tombstone until this day. And Rabbi Akiva's love for Torah that was nurtured by his wife Rachel was so great that he was willing to sacrifice his life for Torah. And he continued teaching even when the Romans punished Torah teaching by death. And eventually he was arrested and he died a very painful death. And when he was in prison, his inmate Papas asked him, you could have survived if you just stopped teaching.
Hello, Helena.
And he said,
Hey, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Mazal Tov. I'm here with David. So we're just trying to figure out maybe
Hello, David.
maybe it's like, as far as the Zoom goes, maybe it's best if we're at home for that, but like, I don't know, it's not maybe to stop by either before or after just for a little bit.
Yeah, I told David and Kesha to say, that if like we have two actual grills, we have two bonfires. So we actually have two available bonfires. One could be on one side of the yard, one could be on the other side of the yard, and you could be on your computer in our backyard, or with the bonfire. You know what I'm saying? Just and then I don't know if it's more exciting or less exciting. But I know, maybe David and Kesha want to join as well. And then you guys are like kind of in the vicinity, but in your own. I don't know. Maybe it's weird. I don't know. But you guys are welcome to do that. That's all I'm saying. And maybe it might be exciting because then like we all feel it together. We can sing songs together. I'm not gonna be like talk. I'm just talking for certain parts of time. So I guess when I'm not so whatever. It's your call, to be honest. And then you guys have like quote unquote a backyard that you could hang out in. And, whatever you want, whatever's more comfortable for you, to be honest. I'm not, we're more than happy to have you.
Okay. Yeah. Trying to clarify,
Now, I was just saying on the phone, like, there's going to be like certain times I'm going to be like, not, I'm going to be like focusing the camera, even though I'm right next to you. I'm not going to I'm going to be focused over there, but that's, you get that. But it would be like a separate bonfire right next door. And then like an awkward unity thing. But maybe you can call Kesha and David and because they seem they seem that they were interested in something like that.
Okay. Would you prefer them to come around at the time of the video? 8-ish.
Yeah, whatever you want. I mean, you should come at like 7:30ish, maybe.
The bonfire needs to be built.
Yeah, maybe.
Also,
But then we'll also say hello to you also, I mean, we're gonna, like there's other people that are gonna be on the call also. So we're like, I'm also gonna be like kind of, so then we'll be able to hang out a little bit also in the middle,
Right.
But just we were just saying also because, we just want to kind of that basically, no, we're happy to have you. The thing is that we just don't want to give off the impression that we're hosting, because then people are gonna they're mad at us. So in other words, as long as you're just not in the camera's view, as long as you're not, and then some people are gonna be like, I didn't know you're hosting, I would have come, So as long as you're out of the camera's view, that's fine, more or less, and if you are in the camera's view, then that's fine. Just like, make sure to be like wearing a mask, something like this, we just have to, That's all. I'm just trying to be like, politically correct in this environment. It's not just, it's not just health that we're concerned about. It's also, there's something about, PC, following, whatever, but it's not an issue, obviously, as long as realistically, as long as we're keeping a distance, which we do anyway. And we did so
Which we
beautifully.
should take seriously because my mother's coming.
But we're gonna take seriously also. My mother-in-law's coming in today, so she's like, whatever. But anyway, that doesn't make a difference. Anyway, so we will, so come maybe like 7:30 or something. And then we'll hang out. We'll say l'chaim. We have some whiskey, we have some wine, we have hot dogs. And then you guys can, run your own little bonfire thing. Honestly, we might even be able to sit around the same bonfire, just kind of further out a little bit.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. We can just.
I think it would make more sense.
Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll see you whenever you're here.
Okay, yeah, we'll come around 7:30, yeah.
And you could, if you want, you could be in touch with David and Keshet, about that as well, if you want.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. All the best. And on a side note, we just had Talia come. Tali. So she just came to pick up her hot dog and stuff. So apparently she's living with that guy, but they broke up. So they're roommates. What were you saying?
No, so we actually were talking with her two days ago.
Mhm.
She's definitely interested in being set up with a Jewish guy.
Yeah.
I personally think she's like open. She wants to do a birthday trip. I think she should do like a month in Mayanot or something.
That could be cool.
Maybe since
Yeah.
I mean Mayanot's under different leadership than when you were there. I don't know. You do know Kiki Halpern, right?
I do know Kiki Halpern, yeah.
So now she's like kind of like I don't know. She has a role in Mayanot. I don't know. Did she have a role when you were there?
No.
So now she's like I don't know what to compare her to because I was never in Mayanot full time, but she's kind of like the recruiter and oversees like, oversees.
Yeah, like the, okay.
She has a role in Mayanot. I think she, no, Muka, that's very dangerous. Sorry, she just always tries to gouge out the baby's eyes. Anyway, she has a role in Mayanot, and I think she goes there a couple times a week, teaches classes there, and then, obviously, in addition of being part of Efrat and stuff, I guess it's close enough to Jerusalem. That's why you're gonna live there because it's close enough that you could commute there for work and stuff. And at the same time, live over the weekends that nice life where kids can run through the streets and play with their friends, and it's just perfect. I really see you guys there. I want you here with us, obviously. The truth is, I want us there with you, but you get it. But yeah, so I don't know, maybe like, because I know she wants to like do world traveling and stuff, but I think that'd be a nice thing if they're opening in like August or whenever they want to open, September, December, whatever my note is opening. I think if we would go for a month, that would be also like a nice But she was saying that she's lonely in Chicago. She said that she started keeping Shabbat once a month. And it gets very lonely as it's right now. And then kind of all situated where she goes out and goes out, but at the same time, I guess probably live together. So I told her that this week my mother-in-law is here, but maybe next week if you're comfortable with it, we can do another social distance Shabbat. Or maybe this week, I don't know.
Sometimes I feel like I'm falling down. The world is spinning around. I'm crawling up from the depth of nowhere. I'm not making a sound. Sometimes I feel I'm about to drown. By troubles I have been bound. Yeah, yeah. I'm breaking out of the chains that hold me, but I keep going down. They can take away the blue skies, they can take away the sun, but just the song that's beating inside my heart keep me going on and on. Na 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 na. So clap along together with the beat now. And smile to the world, yeah. Nothing can break us. Sometimes I feel people look right through me. They never notice I'm there. Yeah, yeah. I walk around and keep looking for myself and see nothing but air. Whoa, yeah. Sometimes I really can feel like my life has just been passing. I've been building castles in sand. Oh yeah. The waves of time come crashing down till nothing left where I stand. And they can take away the blue skies, and they can take away the sun, but just the song that's beating inside my heart keep me going on and on. Na 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 na. Sing along with me now. Take away the blue skies, and they can take away the sun, but just the song that's beating inside my heart keep me going on and on. And they can take away the blue skies, and they can take away the sun. And even if the world is gonna bring me down on my knees, I'll keep on going on and on. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So clap along together now. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Keep טיפה הם